Gentlemen, let's talk about sleep. It's not just about feeling rested. It's about optimizing your health, performance, and overall well-being. Think of sleep as the foundation upon which you build a strong and resilient life. Just like a car needs fuel to run, your body and mind need sleep to function at their best. Sleep allows your body to repair and recharge, your muscles to rebuild, and your brain to process information and consolidate memories. When you consistently skimp on sleep, you're essentially running on fumes, which can lead to a whole host of problems. We're talking about everything from increased risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes to mood swings, difficulty concentrating, and even a weakened immune system. The bottom line? Prioritizing sleep isn't just about feeling good. It's about investing in your long-term health and well-being. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Sleep is important, but it's easier said than done. And you're right. Many men struggle with sleep problems, often without even realizing it. In this video, we're going to shine a light on some of the most common sleep disorders that plague men, understand why they happen, and arm you with practical tips to reclaim your sleep and improve your health. We'll delve into the frustrating world of insomnia, where falling asleep or staying asleep feels like an impossible task. We'll uncover the often silent threat of sleep apnea, which disrupts sleep and increases the risk of serious health problems. We'll also explore restless leg syndrome, a condition that causes an irresistible urge to move your legs, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep. And for those who experience the occasional nightmare or sleep terror, we'll discuss ways to minimize these sleep disturbances. Let's start with insomnia, a sleep disorder that affects millions of men. Insomnia isn't just about having a bad night's sleep every now and then. It's a persistent problem that makes it difficult to fall asleep, stay asleep, or both. You might find yourself tossing and turning in bed, watching the clock tick by, feeling frustrated and anxious about not being able to sleep. Insomnia can manifest in different ways. Some men experience difficulty falling asleep at the beginning of the night, while others wake up in the middle of the night and struggle to fall back asleep. Regardless of the specific pattern, insomnia can have a significant impact on your daily life, leaving you feeling exhausted, irritable, and unable to concentrate during the day. Another thing to be aware of is sleep apnea, a potentially serious sleep disorder that often goes undiagnosed. Sleep apnea occurs when your breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep, disrupting your sleep cycle and depriving your body of much-needed oxygen. The most common type of sleep apnea is obstructive sleep apnea, which happens when the muscles in the back of your throat relax too much, blocking your airway. One of the tricky things about sleep apnea is that you might not even realize you have it. It often goes unnoticed by the person experiencing it, but it can be a major problem for your sleep partner who might hear your loud snoring or gasping for air. Untreated sleep apnea can lead to serious health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. That's why it's crucial to seek medical attention if you suspect you might have sleep apnea. Now let's talk about restless leg syndrome, or RLS. It's a condition that causes an overwhelming urge to move your legs, especially in the evening or at night when you're trying to relax. This urge to move is often accompanied by uncomfortable sensations in your legs, such as tingling, creeping, pulling, or even pain. Imagine this. You're finally settled in bed, ready to drift off to sleep, but then the sensations start. You try to ignore them, but the urge to move your legs becomes unbearable. You might end up pacing the room, stretching, or even shaking your legs just to find some relief. As you can imagine, this can make it incredibly difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. Finally, let's address nightmares and sleep terrors, which are sleep disturbances that can be incredibly unsettling, even terrifying. While both involve frightening dreams, they differ in their intensity, timing, and how easily you remember them upon waking. Nightmares are vivid, disturbing dreams that typically occur during REM sleep, the stage of sleep when you tend to have the most vivid dreams. You usually wake up from a nightmare feeling scared or anxious and can often remember the details of the dream. Sleep terrors, on the other hand, are more intense and disruptive. They usually happen during deep sleep, earlier in the night, and involve feelings of intense fear or terror, often accompanied by screaming, thrashing, or sleepwalking. People experiencing sleep terrors are difficult to wake up and usually don't remember the episode in the morning. Now that we've explored some of the most common sleep challenges men face, let's shift our focus to solutions. The good news is that there are plenty of things you can do to improve your sleep quality and get the rest you deserve. One of the most important things is to establish a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends, to help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, also known as your circadian rhythm. Next, create a relaxing bedtime routine. This could include taking a warm bath, reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing exercises or meditation. Make sure your bedroom is conducive to sleep. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in a comfortable mattress, pillows, and bedding. If you've tried making lifestyle changes and are still struggling with sleep problems, it's essential to seek professional help. Don't suffer in silence or assume that sleep problems are just a normal part of aging. A healthcare professional can help determine the underlying cause of your sleep difficulties and recommend the most appropriate treatment options. It's especially important to seek medical advice if you experience any of the following: excessive daytime sleepiness, even after getting what you think is a full night's sleep; difficulty staying awake while driving or engaging in other activities that require your full attention; loud snoring or gasping for air during sleep, which could be potential signs of sleep apnea; an irresistible urge to move your legs, especially at night, which points to restless legs syndrome; vivid, disturbing dreams that frequently disrupt your sleep, also known as nightmares; or episodes of intense fear or terror during sleep, often accompanied by screaming, thrashing, or sleepwalking, which are sleep terrors. Prioritizing your sleep is one of the best things you can do for your health and well-being. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you need it. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips.